everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose if you're new. And in today's video, I can't talk, I'm going to be basically doing my boyfriend's makeover. I already have my makeup done. I don't want to talk about it. People probably don't even know who the f I am or what I am. I am basically a pumpkin and I'm going to be turning him into a pumpkin too. So hopefully his comes out a lot better than mine. And we're also going to be doing a Q&A that I got some questions from on Instagram. So the first thing we're going to be needing is some trail mix.
That's the only way you guys want to stay on this.
Seriously. Who I'm going to be turning him into is going to be Ethan Dolan when James Charles did his makeup.
OMG, what a privilege.
So I'm going to be basically taking some Van Nye nose and scar wax, if anybody cares, and we're just going to be going for it. Which way do you want it? That's going to be on this side. Or would you probably this side so that way I could paint on this side. We figured it out. So we got like pretty generic questions because nobody really knows too much information about us. Want to read the first question?
I guess. How do you feel about Rose's YouTube channel and Instagram? Ever since she started doing this, I kind of just supported her through it. I'm not really into all this YouTube and Instagram stuff, as you guys could probably tell. If an idea comes up to me, I'll tell her about it.
Like when?
Your photos? The man behind the angles?
Oh yeah, he takes all my Instagram photos, so but sometimes you complain and sometimes it's like 78% of the time and I have to bribe him. Like I'll be like, oh, I'll buy you food after.
So what?
Hold on, my mom texted me saying I got a package at the door. Ooh, you know what it is? It's some costumes for next video that we're doing.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Stop doing that. You remind me of Austin Powers when he goes, feed me. Thank you. Okay, so after like 5 years trying to get the scar right and it still doesn't look right, but we're just gonna move on and like just pray for the best. I finally start taking some orange and paint this orange.
Alright, question number 2. How did you guys meet? You want to answer this one? Since
Yes, I
answered
do.
the last one, but truthfully,
yes, I do want to answer.
So we got together in 2013, which if you do the math, we've been together for 6 years. And this was back in the day where Facebook was popping. I don't think Instagram was popping just yet. So we had Facebooks, and you know how like you kind of just add everybody, like, oh cool, I think I had a class with him or something, like you add everybody, right? I didn't know who he was or anything. I don't even know who sent who like a friend request or anything like that. I saw that his birthday is the day before mine, so I think it was like December we kind of started talking, but not really. But yeah, when it came to December, you know how like Facebook tells you like this is this person's birthday. So I saw that his birthday was December 23rd and mine's is December 24th, so I hit him up. I was like, oh my god, how cool, like today's your birthday, happy birthday. Like mine's is tomorrow. And then from there, so that was December 2012, and then we got together officially February 16, 2013. The crazy part is that he told me that we had a class in high school together, and I don't even remember this story. He told me sophomore year that we had a class together.
oh yeah,
And I
but
was
that
like-
class was only a class for like 2 days. They got rid of that class, so it was like,
Oh yeah, I remember.
yeah, but I remember you because back then you were stuck up as hell.
Back then, I was stuck up as hell. I wonder what I am now. A bitch. I'm just kidding. Don't you hate that? Like, people would be like, oh, you look so stuck up. Like, you look like a bitch. Like, this and that. And it's like how? Why did you think that?
Because of your face.
Oh, yeah, look at your face.
Yeah. Oh my god, bitch, is this the James Charles palette?
This is not James Charles, actually. This is just Morphe 35B. But we are using the James Charles Mini. Yeah, and then after we started, like, being together, he would always stalk me at my cheer events.
Oh hell no, that is a lie.
You look like a dumbass.
Yeah, well, you're the one making me look like a dumbass.
Next question.
As if we haven't been asked this before, do you guys want kids?
Oh my god, that's a question we've never gotten.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know.
Eventually, of course. I'm kind of waiting for the right time.
I don't think there's ever a right time.
Well, there's never a right time,
we're
there's
waiting
better-
for like when it's more
It's a better situation to have one.
Yeah. So would you want a boy or a girl first? I already know, but
I want a boy first.
and I want a girl first. But we already have a baby. This is our first baby. Oh, our beautiful baby. She's right here. No, baby.
Besitos after.
Yeah, besitos afterwards. And then we're gonna take you to the park.
Alright, so next question is, do you guys want to get married?
What? How do I answer this? Next question. I'm just kidding.
Bro.
Honestly, I feel like if we were just to get like eloped, is that what you would call it? Like if we just elope on our own.
Are you making up words now? You don't even
That's
know,
what it's called.
you don't even know what that means.
Yeah, that means like when you go off and you run and you just get married.
I feel like you're not using it in the right sentence.
That is the right sentence. Google it. Just go off and you guys go elope and get married. Like I know how like they say like YouTubers are narcissistic and they're really like about themselves and it makes sense, but when I picture a wedding, it gives me anxiety that I'm out in front of like everybody and I don't like that.
I think, okay, so for sure we want to get married. We just don't know when, but to kind of better answer the question, how would you like your wedding to be?
Like, dude, I'm getting
I'm
getting anxiety thinking about it. Like, I don't want there to be people there. Like, I know it's like a special moment and you kind of want to share it, but it gives me anxiety thinking like, oh my god, there's gonna be like hundreds of people there just staring at me, like walking down the aisle, like, oh my god, like I can't, like that freaks me the hell out. And I think that's why we've been together for 6 years and we haven't.
Yeah, it won't be a big wedding. We'd probably have a dope ass honeymoon, and then it's already been 6 years. So.
Yeah, like I feel like we're already married. Like, what's a paper, you know?
No, don't say that though, cause people get mad.
Oh, true. Sorry if I offend anyone, but that's how we feel. Well, that's how I feel. How do you feel?
Yeah, same.
I would not like invite anyone. The only person that I would invite is Tiny. Like Tiny will be our witness.
She'll be our flower girl.
Oh, you look more orange than yellow.
Have you snooped through phones?
I think the question meant to be like, have we snooped through each other's phone?
To go on Pokemon Go and see who she's caught.
Okay, so I'm adding a little bit of yellow since like this looks crazy. Like it doesn't really look like a pumpkin, so I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow. I didn't really answer the question.
Well, have you snooped through my phone?
Probably like a couple years ago, but not like recently. I'll just like go through your phone like if I have to, like if you tell me like, oh, can you do this? Yeah, mainly for Pokemon Go. Like I need to update myself and snoop through your phone now.
it's that time of the year?
Yeah, I think it's that time of the year. I think it's been a while. I haven't. So have you snooped through my phone?
Clickbait.
Clickbait? He snooped through my phone.
No, well, I can't even think of the last time or anything like that. Wrong.
Afterwards, we're gonna be fighting. We just snoop through each other's phones. Next question, peasant.
Next question is most embarrassing moment with each other.
Dead.
For me, it was the time I first passed gas
I was thinking of mine too.
in front of you. So we were at a park and we decided to do some exercises, and we were doing sit-ups. The thing was, I didn't even see it coming, so I was just as shocked as she was when it came out. And we both kind of just looked at each other and just started laughing. It wasn't that embarrassing because I wasn't the first one that passed gas in front of her. Like she farted
Who
first.
says that? Who says pass gas?
Well, I didn't want to say, yeah, fucking farted. Yeah, okay, you farted in
You're
front of me. See, that
so
sounds-
official.
this
Yeah, I
day,
never say that word.
Yours might have been a shark for all we know. But
Do you want to tell them how I first like freaking farted in front of you? Pass gas.
yeah, when she passed gas, parked just randomly just talking, and she was in the passenger seat, and she goes, "Oh my god, I need to step out." And I kind of already knew, like, well, you know, she probably got to pass gas. Well, the funny part is she slams the door, and the moment the door freaking slams, all you hear is and like, dude, all the windows were up and I still heard it.
That's how loud it was.
That's how loud it was. Like, she came back in as if I didn't hear shit.
Don't make me look bad on my channel. You know, I always have like embarrassing moments. I feel like my whole life is just an embarrassment. Like I have like the most embarrassing moments ever.
Alright, next question. How was your guys' first kiss?
Wasn't that great. Our first kiss was so magical. Like, we had our own theme music in the background. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So this was in high school still. I remember exactly where I was at. We were next to like our gym, our high school gym. I never like wanted to kiss him right away, so I would always like tease him. Like whenever he would try to kiss me, like I would like tease you and like go back, and like we never really kissed. Long story short, I decided like finally this day was gonna be the day where I allow him to kiss me, and that is such a privilege.
Oh yeah, who wouldn't know?
Mind you, this was after school, so the paletero, the ice cream man, was like passing by, and you just hear like the ice cream truck music in the background, like as we're like doing our first kiss. And I remember we were just laughing.
The next question is, how do you feel in front of the camera now?
You were just telling me like he wants to start his own channel.
I have never said that.
He likes it now. Like he loves the attention. He's such a like narcissistic person, and he's always like, when are we filming again? And I'm just like, chill, we just filmed.
I don't know this.
No, because I started doing like the little pranks on him and stuff, and like he started seeing little comments like, oh my god, get your boyfriend on YouTube. And then like we started doing like the little Insta stories together, and like I would show him all the like DMs of people saying like, oh my god, your boyfriend's so funny, like you should totally put him on your channel. And so now here he is today to be your little clown.
No, it's, to me it's still very new and uncomfortable, but now look at it, here we are.
Anything to make me happy, right?
I suppose. They always ask, 6 years, what's the secret? Just shut up. Next thing you know, you're a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Most annoying thing about each other.
Oh my god, where do I begin? I think for me the most annoying thing is like, how prideful do you get?
What?
Like sometimes you don't realize that you're wrong, and that's like 99% of the time that you're wrong, because I'm always right.
That's annoying. Add that to the list. Just kidding.
But I like it too, because like when it comes to other people, it's good, because like they'll f him over, and like it's like, yeah, don't forget them, blah blah blah. I don't know, does that count?
I don't know, I guess.
Oh, what annoys me is that I annoy you when I ask you for my photos.
Yep, that's very annoying.
And it's like, I don't want to ask you, but you're the only one who knows how to like. Okay, so let's say the annoying thing. Turn this way.
When you burp.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, roll skull squad.
Rose Gold Squad. By the way, guys, I know I totally like failed this look, but we're just gonna keep going because
Cheetos said so.
yeah, Cheetos, aka Tiny. If you guys don't know who Cheetos is, you guys are not fans of Shane Dawson, but Tiny is our Cheetos.
If you guys want to hear Rose burp, please comment.
Dude, I burp loud.
It's the most obnoxious, loudest burp.
It's like the cutest burp ever.
It's a sick ass head turner. Who was that? And then you just see Rose there. Like, you have to hear it to see where I'm coming from.
Better out than in, Shrek always says. So we're just gonna pretend that like this makeup look is going great.
What would you change about each other? That outfit. Just kidding.
I would probably change that you need to worship the ground that I walk on more, because like you've been lacking. I would change your attitude when it comes to my photos.
Oh my god. I would change your neediness when it comes to your photos.
Oh, I'm very needy. Okay, for real, for real. Okay, so we can't come up with an answer of what we would change of each other. So what would you change of yourself? Damn, I'm so perfect. Like I can't even think of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Well, sometimes I wasn't that much of an introvert. You? What would you change about yourself?
I would change like my skills. Probably like be a better artistic person, because this came out like shit.
We could see that.
Because like afar it looks decent, but like up close it's like I remember like growing up, like my brother's like super good at drawing, and I would be so jealous, and I wanted to draw like people or like things like animals and stuff like that, and I sucked. And even though I would practice, like I freaking suck. So I think like now when I want to do like makeup looks, like kind of like artistic makeup looks like that, like I'm not that good. And flying and teleporting. Pretty much done. I'm done, honestly.
Liz, where do you see ourselves in 5 years?
Okay, now we can answer the question. Where do we see ourselves in 5 years? With this little girl A home.
A home.
A house, like
a house.
a house. You said a baby. You think in 5 years?
Yeah, I think
like
so.
in 5 years, or like by like already 5 years, like we already had like a 1-year-old. That's so weird to think of, like me as a mom. That's like weird.
Yeah, me as a dad.
Honestly, I feel like he would be more like a mom.
Like a mom.
Say,
rise and shine. See?
Right.
I'm already ready.
Like for example, Tiny, like I know like she's our dog, like, but we do treat her a lot like our baby, and I feel like he is really more of a mom to her than I am. Really like wakes up early to like walk her and make sure like she's good and make sure she's happy. He always like kind of puts her first, and I know it's like a dog, but she's like our little baby. I don't know, does that make sense?
Kind of, yeah.
Like I feel like you would be a better parent than me. Maybe you're just a better freaking human being. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, right?
So
stop, you remind me of Austin Powers when you do that. Alright guys, that is basically it for our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and stick to the end, and let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like to see more of this pumpkin head and my little tiny baby, and if you guys can relate to anything. Comment down below if you guys can relate to anything that we literally said. Comment down below
if you want to hear her burp.
No,
yes,
don't comment
even
that.
Even if it's just a 5-second Insta story.
Dude, my burps are like loud. And let me know what you guys thought of this. I know it's shit, but just lie to me and say like it's a full 10 out of 10. Like I killed it. But yeah guys, we will see you guys in the next video. Bye. That's gonna be our new outro. Austin Powers.